Now, I don't know about you boys, but I personally have never been out of the country. I'm pretty much the opposite of what you would call a worldwide traveler. So if anybody is ignorant about foreign cultures or customs, it's probably me. However, I've never personally found it difficult to communicate with other people from different countries, even though there's somewhat of a cultural difference there. However, today, we have a video from a girl who seems to find England very confusing and find there to be a great language barrier between her and people in England. Now, that doesn't make much sense to me, but let's check this video out and see exactly what seems to be confusing her so much.
Hey everyone, so I was chatting on AIM with this guy. Supposedly he was from England, and I speak fluent American, so there's a bit of a language barrier.
So we're already like 10 seconds into the video, and I have so much stuff starting off already. So first off, why are you using AIM? AIM is America Instant Messenger or something like that. That's like a service that they started back in the 90s. I mean, most people moved away from America Online once the 2000s came around. I didn't even know it was still up. Why are you using America Instant Messenger or AOL Instant Messenger or whatever the heck it's called? Like, why would you not use Skype? Discord, I don't know, anything besides America Instant Messenger. I mean, maybe that's a bigger thing internationally. I don't really have any idea, but that's just a little weird. Also, you said this guy is supposedly from England. What is that supposed to mean? You mean he claims he's from England, but you don't believe him? Like, that doesn't make any sense either. And then on top of that, you say you speak fluent American. That doesn't make any sense. American is not a language, okay? Americans speak English. And people from England, they also speak English. Yeah, a few words are different just because, it's a little bit different of a culture. But it's not that much different than like North America and South America, how they have different... It's not that much different from Northern United States and Southern United States where they have different words about different foods or different cultural customs, maybe just different slang, okay? It can't be that much different. There is no language barrier here. You both speak the exact same language. The way this is going, and it's just already being set up, I can tell this is really gonna be good.
But he knew really good English. Ow, stop biting my toe. So, I was talking to him about like this game I wanted because I was hoping he'd buy it for me, and it was The Sims 3 Generations, and I really wanted that expansion pack for my Sims game, and he said supposedly he wanted it too, and I'm like, well, why don't you get it? And he's like, because it's too much. I'm like, well, how much is it? He's like, it's 15 pounds. So apparently there's a bit of a language barrier there because I asked him how much it costs, not how much it weighs.
Oh my gosh, you think 15 pounds is the weight. Okay, in England, the currency they use is called pounds. It's called British pounds. Same in the United States, it's called dollars, okay? A pound is worth about $1.35, roughly, give or take a few pennies. So when something costs 15 pounds, it's going to cost about $20, okay? Which is actually really expensive for an expansion. How did you not know this was a currency? I mean, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious about this. Pounds does not apply to weight. They don't even use the pound system in England. They use the metric system, okay? If somebody was saying how much something weighed, he would say kilograms or something. I don't know. I'm not that smart. The point is, this has nothing to do with weight. This can't be serious. You cannot be serious about this.
So, bit of a language barrier. We went over that jump. But the thing I'm wondering is, why does it weigh so much? That's what's confusing to me. Like, does it have to do with where England is located? Like, is it because it's like, I don't even know. Because, like, maybe it's like really close to Jupiter?
Really close to Jupiter. Oh my goodness, you 10 times kind of retarded, ain't you, girl? No. Okay. The way the solar system works, okay, the Earth spins around the sun, and Jupiter does the same thing. England being close to Jupiter, that doesn't even start to make sense, okay? The Earth spins around and around, and so does Jupiter, so each country would be compared to Jupiter, it wouldn't be closer. How does this even make sense? I can't even wrap my mind around this concept. England is close to Jupiter. Oh yeah, that's the reason it weighs more. Jupiter is pulling all this stuff on England. I mean, that's why it weighs more. That's why it weighs 15 pounds for one game expansion pack. Oh, look at this. Look at this little CD here. Oh, weighs 15 pounds. I can hardly even lift it. No, that makes no sense whatsoever. Besides, here's the thing. If Earth had gravity and Jupiter was pulling something with more gravity, then wouldn't it pull it away from Earth, and wouldn't that make the impact of gravity less? You're not thinking this out at all. You can't be serious. Okay, this has gotta be a troll. Nobody is this just ignorant about gravity, about pounds. You've gotta be making this stuff up.
So like if you know the solar system, America is like in the middle, and England is like it's the closest to the sun, I think.
America is in the middle of the solar system, and England is closest to the sun. Okay, this explains so many things that they never taught us in history class. This girl must be onto something. She must know some stuff I don't know. Maybe in her part of America, they teach different science than in mine. In mine, they teach us that all the countries are on one planet, and the planets are what revolve around the sun. But no, she says that America spins around the sun, and that England is the closest to it. I mean, I guess that explains so much. I never knew. That explains why English people are more tan than us. Oh, and England must be closer to Jupiter. So, okay, that makes sense. So apparently that's why it was so easy for England to invade America when they rebelled. Probably England just, started revolving closer to America. They probably just jumped from England all the way over to America. And then probably that's why they lost, is Jupiter pulled them all the way away from it again. Hey Ma, the Brits are landing down from Jupiter again. Hand me that 12 gauge.
So maybe there's a possibility that there's a difference in like gravity or something. So like 15 pounds is actually really light in England. It's just so confusing. I'm not good with planets, but I think that might be it. Alright, bye everyone!
This explains so much, boys. Who knew that England is its own planet, and so is America, and then we have Jupiter. So what country is on Jupiter then? Oh, it's gotta be Australia. Yeah, because you remember that's where Britain sent all their prisoners when they didn't want them anymore. Oh, goodness me, so Australia is the reason there's so much weight in Britain. Okay, well 15 pounds doesn't weigh much there apparently. Hey, that'd be a good place to go if you need to get on a diet. I mean, you go there and you're a lot of weight less, and then you can stay in England. You can eat all you want to, and you won't gain that much weight. This is ridiculous on so many levels. I really hope this girl is just trolling us, because I mean, if this is the kind of place where our education system is, where people think that pounds means weight and Jupiter is a planet just like England, then yeah, there's pretty much no way our country is ever going to stand any sort of military invasion. You know, guys, in a time like this is why I am really proud that I voted for Donald Trump for president, because hopefully he's going to build a wall around the planet to keep those Brits out, to keep them from colonizing us. And the next time I run into a guy on the street with a British accent, I can just scream in his face, "Ah, an alien!"
Aside from my soul.